Hello students, in the previous video we have seen definitions about genes and also genetics and also contributions of different scientists. Here we will see another important terms in the genetics. One is heredity. Heredity means the process of transmission of characters from parents to offsprings. Now, this is also used with another different term, that is inheritance. Inheritance also means the same like heredity. There is also another term which is synonym like that of heredity. That term is like begets like. This term is considered as the universal term for the heredity and also what is meant by the meaning of this group of words. It means to produce or give birth to. Means parents are transferring few characters from their body as it is to the offsprings or with few variations to the offsprings. But some way, some of the characters are being transmitted, are being inherited, or the heredity nature is being done when some genes are being transported from parents to offsprings. So this is one of the term. Another term is variation. What is meant by variation? Variation means different expressions of genes based on different frequencies. Of genes. Different expressions of genes based on different frequencies of genes in characters or in character expression within a population. We can also use the term like between the populations also. Now, here it is of variations are of two types. Variations in genetics are of two types. Now, one is continuous variations or quantitative variations. Another one is discontinuous variations or qualitative variations. One is continuous variations. Another one, discontinuous variations. Again, I am repeating. Continuous variations are also called as quantitative variations. Discontinuous variations are also called as qualitative variations. In continuous variations, many genes are controlling one character, and there will be the interaction between the environment and also the genetic material which is located within the organism's body. Discontinuous variations are also called qualitative variations. Here, there is no interaction between the genetic material within the organism's body with that of environments, his or her surrounding environments. That I will write here very clearly in the form of other sentences. Use variations, continuous variations or quantitative variations. First point we should write, here there is, during the expression there is interaction between the environment and also genetic material within the organism's body. Now, we can also write or include another important point here. Here, many genes are controlling or are regulating one character. We already have one best example regarding human skin color. So, example is human skin color. If we go in depth a little bit, 1 or 2 points regarding this. There are dominant genes and there are recessive genes in the organism's body which are responsible for different skin colors, human skin colors. So here if I express, there are one gene, other gene and other gene which are crossed with one type of gene, other type of gene, other type of gene. Actually these three types and these three types are in one cell. Okay, wherever these are present in the chromosomes, there these also will be existed basing on the human skin color. For suppose, basing on, I told you here this is quantitative, means this type of alleles or this type of genes are not expressed in their related dominant type of genes. Then these are called as recessive genes. If these are not allowing other type of genes to get expressed, then these are called as dominant type of genes. Now, I told you this is quantitative variation. If a person is having in his body this type of genes that are majorly responsible for the character like his body skin color, then this person's body will be black, because here we are seeing 6 alleles, totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 alleles. These are considered as a dominant one, so his humans or his skin color is very black. Now, these are not getting expressed in presence of other type of related dominant genes. Then this person's body is very whitish in color, that we call in our terminology, biology terminology, as albinism. Another example, if I write capital A, small a, capital B, capital B, capital C, capital C. Here the quantity or the number of dominant genes is 6. So his skin color is black. But here there are only 5 dominant genes. So this person's skin color may be very dark. Not black, very dark. Likewise, here also we will see another example. Here there are 6 different alleles. Okay. And 3 pairs of genes. Now, his skin color is albinism. If I write like this, which are not getting expressed in presence of dominant one purely, but it has only one dominant allele. In such a condition, this person's skin color is very fair. So this is one best example to explain the continuous variation or quantitative variation. As if I have said, many genes are regulating one character. What are many genes? These are considered as one gene, another gene, another gene, so another gene, another gene, another. So many genes are controlling what? This character is nothing but human skin color. Okay. So this is about quantitative variations or continuous variations.